Good morning, good morning, good morning. My work clothes, don't look at them. Need to work around the house, and clean with bleach and whatnot. Let's see what sign we're going to read for. Spirit, what sign would you like me to read for? I have a sinus infection. I have a death in the family. Gemini. Okay, Gemini. This is for the month of September 2019 for Gemini. Oh, turn it down. Almost Labor Day. Gemini, I'm seeing, but I think you know about it. Ow! Quit scratching me, cat. Get down, you goofball. Nails in the back of my neck. So with that being said, and the cat doing that, Gemini, I would say somebody might be trying to stab you in the back. Also, I am seeing some people that are untrustworthy, but I think you already know about it. You're pretty up on one. You just want to try to see what kind of path or how they're going to do something. Maybe giving them something to do while you figure them out the rest of the way. You already got them figured out halfway. This isn't a business situation that I'm seeing. A blonde-headed man. You're surrounded by people that keep trying to bring you down to stop you from doing the things that you need to do for the good. All in a business situation. Alright. Get your energy. Gemini for the month of September. Spirit, read for Gemini. Month of September. What do they need to know? Enlighten them. Guide their path. I'm getting chills. You're going to win. And they're going to feel butthurt. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Pentacles. After that, you, Gemini, the Lovers. The Hermit. The Eight of Pentacles. The Page of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. I don't know why I've never liked that Knight of Pentacles. Maybe because it's black. But then you got the yellow around it, so it means that there's a path. Two for the overall. Two for the overall, please. Whoa! That jumped out. Did you see that? One more for the overall, please. One more for the overall. Eight of Wands. Okay. Get some clarification on each to enlighten Gemini. Clarification on that Hermit, please. Clarification on that Hermit. some reason I heard something and I looked over my left shoulder, but there's nothing there, so maybe that might enlighten you. There we go. 8 of Cups. Okay, let's get verification on the 8 of Pentacles. It did it again. What is right here on my shoulder? Oh, it's a cat. That's what I hear. It's a kitty cat. A crazy little kitty cat. Claws out of my neck. You may need to watch the person on your left stabbing you in the back. Strength. Let me get a clarification on the Page of Swords. King of Swords. All about that truth and serving justice. I like that. Alright, clarification on that Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Clarification on the 4 of Pentacles, please. 4 of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. You're all about doing things the right way. I see in your past that you might have felt a little naive and a little trusting towards people. But as you have gained in age, you have realized that trust needs to be earned, not given. You're more to the wiser about how the people are around you. You may have a Virgo in your life. You may have a Leo in your life. You may have a King of Swords, or excuse me, Aquarius in your life, or Capricorn in your life. But I feel more about this is in a business situation. Let me get one more on this Hermit card and 8 of Pentacles, please. Or 8 of Cups. Chariot. Okay, moving on. Alright, there's a Virgo that's going to be moving on. Okay? Someone is having a tower, going to have a tower moment with this Virgo. I feel like you probably got, the number 5 is in my head. 5 situations, okay? 5 situations that are heavily on your mind, okay? One of them is a Virgo, and that Virgo is going to be moving on, okay? It looks like in a good way. It looks like you're going to be, I want to say building, you know, because this is the 8 of Pentacles, but that's working. You need strength to keep working. Give me one more card on the 8 of Pentacles and strength card clarifications. Yeah. You got this. You know exactly what you need to do. You know exactly what's going on. You're getting everything in the correct order that you want it in for due process of each situation. Like I said, you have 5 situations here, is what it looks like, okay? There's a truth going to come out about each one of these situations. Just look at this Page of Swords real quick. I feel like I might need another word. Yeah, you clarify the Page of Swords, King of Swords, because it looks like you have this person covered. And you're trying to let that person know you have them covered. They know. They know you have them covered. The world, yeah. They know you have them covered. They know that the bad guy in a situation, that's what I see right here. And they know the good guy in a situation, and they know that the good guy has been sent in to, I don't say take care of the bad guy, but stop all negative situations. Yeah, because there's an 8 of Wands over this devil. So, so all that's being taken care of. Let me get one on this Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. 5 of Cups. Temperance on the bottom of the deck. Let me get one on the 5 of Cups on there, please. One on the 5 of Cups there. I'm getting that Knight of Wands is all about the truth, but he or she has been believing in a truth that was not true all the way. The Moon card, yes. Deceit and lies and trying to get to the bottom of it. You have all 4 8s on the board. All 4 8s. I'm going to ask you to get some rest, Gemini. Get a full night's sleep. Take one day of, or even a half a day of just not thinking, but just doing your family matters, okay? Maybe spending some time with your wife and your children if you have those, or your husband and your children if you have those, or however, which way it is. With your family. With your family. Because I'm getting that that's what you need to do. 4 of Pentacles, and you really, it really needs to be done. I mean, you have so much of this other stuff in line already. Yeah, you need to spend time with your family. This is you right here. This over here is the people in your life and the situations in your life over here. But this is sitting on top of you, Gemini. You have the 4 Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Okay? So, let me read that 4 Pentacles to you. A crowned figure having a pentacle over his crown collapses another with the hands and arms of 2 pentacles under his feet. Divine meaning. The surety of possessions. Cleaving to that which one has. Gifts, legacy, inheritance. Okay? So, this is talking about what matters most to you, what is closest to your heart is what I see with the 10 of Cups here. And then you have the family here with the husband and wife and the children. You need to take a moment to spend time with them. Just a moment. I'm not dithering you from the other things that you need to do. Okay? I'm telling you that all this other stuff, you have it in such a right, perfect order of how it's going to go and how it is, that you can take a moment with your family. Okay? Give me one more card for Gemini. For Gemini, their self and their family. Not the situations over here of work. Okay, 2 cards. 10 of Wands in reverse. And 2 of Wands in reverse. So, and I usually don't do reversals. So let me go ahead and get them wands for you. The 2 of Wands in reverse. Surprise, wonder, enchantment, emotion, trouble, and fear. You need to spend some time with your family. I know you're worried about them. Maybe because of these other situations. But they need time spent with. The 10 of Wands upright is working. The 10 of Wands in the reverse is you need to stop work for a moment and just spend some time with your family. Contradictories, difficulties, intrigues in their analogy. Yeah. One more card on this Gemini and their family. One more card there, please. And one more card. The Sun. Exactly. Right now, your family is not feeling satisfied with the amount of time you spend. And I know you've got a heavy job and things to do. But I'm saying they just want just a little bit of your time. And deep down inside, you want to spend some time with them also. Everything is already done over here. It's set in progress, motion to motion. So you don't need to be into any of this right now. You just need to take a moment with your family, you know, a day and some in an afternoon, and that will make everything just right. It will make everything just right over here, and then you can, after you get finished with that, you can just peek in on this you've already got going over here, because I'm seeing it's a slow motion. It is very slow motion. It's so slow motion, okay? It's so slow motion that you don't have to peek in on it, you know, for at least a day or two. All right, Gemini, that is your reading. Let me see if I see anything else in these cards for you. Family growth. Alright, you better not scratch me. I see you behind my back. If you stick them nails in my back, I'm going to be so mad. I'm saying you really hate having to travel to other places. You worry about it not being, people being hard-headed and not seeing that you can get the job done the right way. It's a bunch of struggles. You carry so much on your back. You like to carry a lot on your back, but you carry so much on your back. Yeah, a second card is you don't like traveling away from your family. It's starting to get on your last nerve. You'd like it to be over with, the travel away from your family. But you do it so you can make things right in your future and in your family's future. That's all that's on your mind. You really need to take that little time to spend with your family. I'm seeing your children. Your children are hermiting. Even though you may argue and fuss with them, they really want to spend time with you. It will make them so much better. I'm seeing that when you go off and work, when you travel away from your family and work, those things will turn out good. It's going to take hard work, but it will turn out good. Yeah, it won't come at first start. It won't come at first start. But it will come, yeah. Alright, Gemini, that is your reading. Thank you for letting me read for you. Blessings. If you like what I do, hit that subscribe button if you don't mind.